Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Dark Envoy. Where we looked up last time, we had just done a dungeon with the Oracle. We did a bunch of ancient tests, and we succeeded. You may notice that our Malachi is looking a lot different than the last video. I did craft him all of his tier 3 armor, and gave him 2 ancient pistols. His DPS is now much higher, and his hit points are also quite significantly higher, along with his defenses as well, and his magic shield. So he's pretty tanky. We've also given some new equipment to her. Not as much tier 3, we're missing the pants and the chest piece. She also needs some trinkets. We didn't do the trinkets yet. That is one of the things we need to work on quite a lot, but we are pretty low on money. I did spend a bunch of money on mats so I could build all of this equipment. Hopefully, once we gear out our characters a little bit, they'll be a lot harder to kill.
Good, you're back. What's going on?
What do you mean?
The recruiters from both sides have banged on my door several times in the last hour trying to get me to join up. I was ready to lock myself in the pantry and wait for the worst.
We'd best ask around in the embassies, see what it's all about.
Are you sure you're up to it?
Yes, Mal. Let's go already. It sounded serious.
I think we may have to actually choose a faction at this point in time. Let's go see what happens. Who are we going to go with, though? I think I'm going to go with the League over the Empire, although the Necromancers aren't exactly ideal. The Empire just kind of dicks all the time, although there was that one Elven Noble who's also a dick, so it's kind of hard to tell who to side with.
Splendid timing. If you may follow me, we have an urgent matter to attend.
What's that?
Hold up, a word of explanation?
We've captured an ancient vault from the Empire, but these humans are relentless. We're holding them back for the time being, and we need you to get in there covertly and get a hold of the knowledge held inside. Be ready to cut your way through some revenant guardians.
There are so many Empire dig sites out there. Why is this one so special?
Satiate your curiosity on the battlefield. Now get to it!
I say that these are the better people, but
They'll likely want us to do the opposite.
Well, we did work for both of them for some time.
my camera got stuck. Talk to both faction recruiters, so let's go do that on this particular instance and we'll see what they say. Man, Malachi is so much more powerful now. His resistances are also significantly higher, although not really. Not much higher than hers, but she also has some pretty good gear at this point too. Hopefully we'll get some more materials so that we can, you know, craft more things.
Why aren't you geared up yet? We're sending you in immediately.
What's going on?
Funny you should ask, kiddo. We've had a little revenant emergency at one of our dig sites, and these bloody elves took the opportunity to storm our defenses. We'll drive them out, but we need someone to secure the contents of the vault as we keep the League at bay.
What's so important about it?
That's not your concern, recruits. Get your asses in there right now. That's an order.
Okay, we probably have to choose who to side with at this point. Consult our companions. Let's go deal with that. Guessing they're at our boat doing companion things. Benedict is the only one that wants to weigh in, apparently, so we'll do that, I guess. Eventually he's going to need better armor and equipment too, but he's third on our list of people to equip at the moment. And then Vaso will be the last person we gear up. Unless we get other new characters.
Well, that's awkward.
They want us to go and assist on both sides of the barricade at the same time.
We can't appease them both this time. Maybe we should stay out of this.
We didn't come here to participate in the war, but we're already involved quite heavily. If we don't choose a side now, we may lose the support of them both.
It's about choosing a lesser evil at this point. But which one is it?
What are your thoughts, everyone?
The League's bad, the Empire's bad. Flip a coin, I'll follow.
Even despite my personal feud with the modern Empire, the prospect of joining the League is equally unappealing. I doubt there's any moral high ground in choosing either.
Wouldn't put it better myself.
As long as you stay true to your principles, you have my support.
Okay, well that's good to hear. Whatever happens, happens.
Thank you for believing in us. We don't have to make a choice yet. Let's ponder on it on our way there.
Good job, everyone. They're born with a heart of neutrality. In reality, though, this is actually a pretty good game development thing for NPC characters. You don't want them to have too strong of an opinion, because they might sway the player to choosing one side or the other. And in a game like this, where it's kind of completely neutral as to who do you choose, you don't really want the player to feel like they don't have an autonomous choice in the matter. We're going to go fight this quick side quest, and then we'll be back into the video for the main battle area. Maybe we'll get some new crafting mats here, but maybe not. We'll see. Back shortly, though. Alrighty, we did our side quest. It's all done, and we're loading into the new map that we are going to be doing. We're probably going to have to choose a side here, which is perfectly fine to me. I think we are going to go with the League.
Right.
That's just my thought. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm pretty sure. Looks like there's paths. We can go straight, which has a teleporter and an Imperial console.
We don't have.
We can
all
take
day.
a left, which has a eyeball, and potentially other things. We'll find out really soon. There's definitely enemies. What are they? Can't really see inside. It's kind of hard to see through the wall area. There are ancient guardians here, so they've woken up some more ancients, of course, because why wouldn't they? And this is supposed to be a hard fight area, so that's not surprising either. Do we want to fight in here? That actually might not be the worst idea I've ever had. And as soon as this goes off, we're getting in there. Okay, let's get in here and do some fighting. We're going to do that, and that, and that. Let all that go off. This is going pretty good so far. We are nowhere near close enough for Fire Breath. I actually really don't like this Fire Breath ability. I might get rid of it entirely because it's such close range. I mean, it does tons of damage. Don't get me wrong. Like, its damage is intensely high. But again, it's such close range that to use it properly, you tend to be, like, in the mix, which is not good for a mage with relatively low defense with light armor. That's all being taken care of. Oh, there's a freaking gear spider in there. I need to kill that as soon as humanly possible. That's our spider drone doing whatever it's doing. Let's get mana shields on, just in case. I mean, it's shooting at Benedict, which is perfectly okay. Benedict can take some hits. Anything coming from this way? Just a couple of revenants. Remnants. Sorry, not revenants. Not the same thing.
Got this one.
I'm gonna have to summon another Titan. There's something coming this way. We have a spider golem. Let's get a Titan up. That thing is dying. These things can die pretty easily. I'm gonna get another Jin out. That's just a remnant. Any more spider drones? That's all I care about. Spider drones are the worst. Their damage is intensely high.
In position.
Didn't quite kill that remnant. Something just hit our Jin for like most of its life. He's healing, kinda. Let's get one of those up, and then we can't really heal it. I guess we could. Shoot the Jin. Let's get a turret up over here to take some damage for us over here, and then we'll just use spider mines. That one's dead. Alright, any more? Oh, there's lots of things coming this way. There's our Titan is just kind of over there doing whatever it's doing. And we'll do that. Blasted one apart. The other one's almost dead. The reinforcements are not doing great, which is fine. Why are you not killing this one? Ah, it doesn't matter. The turret will kill it. Okay, those are dead.
You asked for this.
That one's dead. Let's kill this one. There are still a bunch of things coming in. There is a gear spider. That is a worry. We have another Titan up, though. Send it to go deal with that problem. Hopefully it will solve it on its own. No guarantees. Our Titan's actually not doing anything at the moment. There we go. Now it's finally going in. There is another gear spider there. Actually, yeah, just the one. Just remnants on that side. Let's get a turret up.
Moving.
I'm gonna do this and just, you know, get some healing going. Oh, I shot the remnant. I meant to shoot the other thing. I think we'll be okay still, though. Is this side dealt with? Yes. That side's all dealt with. There's still a remnant left. I think it's about to die, and that is the end of the fight. Any loot off the dead bodies? Doesn't really look like it. What does this say? They made this place into a full-fledged research facility. No wonder the League felt threatened. And grabbing all the loot. There is something up here. A path of some sort that leads to more enemies and a treasure chest, more importantly. Is that just a treasure chest at the end? Nothing else? Okay, that's easy enough then. That means we can just cruise through. There are 2 spider things, though. And what do we want to do about that? Let's just grab this and go like that. Grab it. Ooh, grab that. Nope, we're not even remotely close enough for that to work. There we go, now we are. Do that. Do that. That gear golem just took a huge amount of damage and is going to die. Gear spider, whatever you want to call it. Is it just the one? Oh, there's 2. There's the second one right there. Let's chain lightning that guy. It's almost dead, and it is dead. Okay. This fight's basic. Oh, they're summoning things. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. This, and this. Problem solved. Alright, let's move up. Oh, it's trash. It's literally trash. Well, we're going to sell it and buy ourselves some more crafting material. I think I'm just going to sell all my tier 2 crafting materials as well and just buy tier 3 item, tier 3 components and soul things because we need more soul things as well. Those we are running out of. Crafting takes a lot of materials and we really want them. There's also a $7,000 focus, or prism I think it's called, that I kind of want from the City of Bone store. It's 30 damage, which is really high. That's much higher than even, that's like 1.5 times that damage, and then a little bit higher even than the tier 3 ancient pistols that he's using, so could be really good. Alright, let's just make sure we got everything from up there. Yeah, okay, so continuing down here, there is the Imperial console, which I guess we have to do because we can't go anywhere else. The other way is blocked off by energy barrier.
Truly old school to its core. Good old double authorization.
Oof, why is everything we need to get always locked behind some elaborate doors?
Given the nature of things that are often found in ancient vaults, I believe security is in everyone's interest. Anyhow, I believe we need to access 2 terminals to get in.
Let's go then.
I wish we could just go over the gate on our airship.
I don't think flying over a battlefield would be a good idea.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, I know. It'd save us some hassle, though.
Well, we can easily get through here now because the lock apparently is gone now that we've found a different locked door that is actually locked. Down, I guess? There's an eyeball over to the right. Our right, I guess. I'm not even sure what direction we're facing. Technically, we're facing the wrong way. Technically, it should be more like that.
Let's look around.
There's definitely enemies in here. More gear spiders.
On it.
Can't see into this building because reasons. A concerning amount of stored mana. That is a concerning thing. Definitely some enemies in here. It's a healing thingy and a research. It's hard to see with that icon.
Gotcha.
fully is, but that's fine. We're gonna go out this way, I think. I'm gonna save too. You never know when you're gonna die a horrible, painful death. Titan. Alright, there's several enemies over there. Let's just do that. Something's gonna get pulled in. It is a Kyrieru spider. Gonna get a flame Jin up. Where is Benedict?
On duty.
Are you not in the front? Oh, you're kind of in the front.
On our way.
The Titan's in the front, that's fine. There are still enemies coming from other directions. There is reinforcements coming in too. We need to move you guys up.
Right away.
You really can't be standing that far away from everything else. You'll die, probably. Shoot that guy, shoot that guy. Spiders. Our own spider mines, which are not nearly as good as the gear spiders. If I could summon gear spiders, I 100% would. There's a gear spider shooting us in the face, though. Less than ideal. Can't do that. Let's get another Titan up. A new Titan up, I should say. It's beating us to death. They're shooting us to death. Why can't they shoot with you? Where are you compared to everyone? Oh, there's a wall in the way, I see. I almost killed that one. I think we can kill it. There we go. It's dead. There are reinforcements coming from potentially behind, although I don't think so. They kind of are skirting around the side of the building, which is fine. Let's do that. After this fight, I'm going to get rid of Fire Breath. Probably should move out of this stuff, right? Yeah, just in case. You never know what it's going to do. Oh, something just hit us really hard. Is there a gear spider around? Usually the things that shoot us that much in one hit are gear spiders, but something hit us really hard there, so let's just mana shield up. There's revenants from behind, but that's not really a big deal. We might have stood in something by accident. That thing is almost dead. Let's get some Jin going. It's left alive. Okay, one revenant over there. Still, that died. There's still a sentinel there. There's still a sentinel there. Benedict's fine. Not too worried about him at the moment. Guy's taking a pretty good amount of punishment. He's not dead yet, though. And we're gonna get mana bombed. That's fine. Actually, we should probably move. Run! Okay, he's dead. Everyone starts killing that guy. Nobody wanted to... Okay, let's get out of the way. Oh, it's a void circle
Let's get
thing.
it done.
It's a black hole. Let's just call it what it is.
Sounds interesting.
Alright, research. 20 research. Could help us out with our crafting a little bit. I don't really think we need healing, honestly. Let's just save the healing for now. We already looked at the boxes over on that eyeball thing. So we're moving up a little bit further. I worry that we're missing something here because we haven't gone in there, but that could also be where we're supposed to go. It's really hard to tell sometimes. There's a treasure over here, though. And more enemies, as is tradition. There's at least one gear spider. Ooh, hold up. There's a shatter rifle. It's a unique Terminator decoupling. Attacks split and bounce off all enemies within 5 meters of the target, dealing 30% weapon damage. Trade-off is negative 10 or 20% max hit points. How do you tell which one? What's the difference between the two? Like, 20% hit points is a lot of hit points. 10% is not so bad, and mana and movement. Oh, movement speed's not a big deal. I don't care about that. But I'm gonna try it. Although it's actually really worse than what we have. Although the bouncing damage is pretty intense, is pretty good. But I think our pistols are better, honestly. Double pistols, I think, are gonna be superior. Get that up. Also, he almost never runs out of mana with his
There they are.
mana regen. Okay, there is that golem there. Let's shoot that. Someone just took a shot in the face. I think it was Malachi. In fact, I'm 100% sure it was Malachi. Everyone on the spider. What are you guys doing? Get out of the stuff. Alright, fine. You guys can do that. Oh, you're still stuck in the stuff. Move! You're not going to move, are you? Okay, mana shields. For everyone involved in the weird sphere situation. And then we can do this. To save their life, whoever's getting shot at, you can do that. And you can put this turret up. Go stand in the aura, I guess. There is a big dude coming in. Let's just start spider bomb him to death. He is not even close to dying. I think our spider bombs went different ways. That's fine. The Titan's still up for the moment. Oh, she just got killed in a single hit. Well, I mean, her whole magic shield got taken out in almost a single hit, which I guess is close enough. Oh, this is not a good place for that to have spawned. Okay.
Yes?
Titan, right there. There are 3 people here. Not ideal. And of course, look at that, 900 damage. That is far more than our total HP. This is fine, though. We'll deal with this. Let's grab a turret there, too. There's a couple more spider golems coming in.
Yes.
He is gonna die, probably. I need you to shoot Malachi. I need you to cast Ricochet. And then shoot, I guess, that thing. There's 2 of them. That's not ideal. What can we do here? We can do that. I need you to not be where you're standing. I think you got pulled in, which is a little bit bad. He's fine. He's just doing his thing. Not too worried about that guy. Our Titan is getting pushed around annoyingly. Okay, our Titan did do some damage to that guy. Let's see if we can take out those spider ones, and then we can try and get our character back up. In fact, I might try and do that right now. Malachi did take a hit, but I think it might be okay. Actually, before he does that, let's do this. Get a turret up. That'll help us to not immediately die, at least. And then shoot that guy. Okay, so the one guy that I wanted to kill is dead. Perfect. Alright, Benedict is doing fine. I'm not at all worried about him at the moment. That guy's probably going to die from the turret fire. Our golem is dead, I guess. And Malachi just went down in a single hit. Super. From that guy's giant mace of death. I'm going to get this going. How has this guy still got so much life and do so much damage? Okay, so we are in big trouble now. This is actually pretty dire. And Benedict's gone. So we are dead. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Killed. Oh, there's still a golem or a spider. We can try and run. Oh, this is a hard area. We can't actually flee. Okay, we're dead. Let's reload the quick save and try that again. Did I not save before that fight? Aw, I really hope I did. I really dislike... Maybe the one thing I dislike the most about this game is the lack of autosaves. We might have to redo this really quick fight here. Yeah, we
Let's look
sure
around.
didn't do this fight. Oh, we didn't save after it. Okay, fine. We'll just do it real quick. Golem, turret, this thing, go. All the summons. How did that one almost die immediately? It didn't even get to do anything. It just died straight away. Oh, I forgot to turn off that stupid fire breath thing. We got pulled out of position. Or we're walking after someone who pulled us out of position, whatever. Kill that guy. Kill that, do this. You need to mana shield. And fire breath that way. Put a turret. And get out of that goop stuff. Do that. Move up. Get into cover, I guess. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Shoot that. Get a new Jin. Get a new Titan. Benedict, you gotta move. Or maybe you're stuck, I don't know. Okay, we killed that spider golem. Someone needs healing. Kayla. Kayla's getting beaten on by a couple sentinels. Medic golem. And shooties. Yeah, those hurt. Whatever that guy's doing, that sentinel is a punishing force. Just need to move her out of the way. Now the reinforcements are coming. And she's down. I'm even not sure what killed her. Probably some DOT. There's another overseer coming in. He is back up. Anything of note aside from the overseer and the sentinel, I guess? Not yet. Okay, get that going. Where did the sentinel or the overseer go? There he is. He's over there. He's doing something. I don't really care. As long as he's not hitting with his mace, I'm actually okay with whatever he decides to do. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. And we really need to kill that stupid sentinel. He is doing a lot of damage. There's a bunch of remnants coming that way too, and another sentinel as well. We need to heal. We can almost get our big Healy Ray thingy off. We gotta go fight that guy. We need to tighten up. Let's get a Titan over there. Okay, that's all fine. I'm just gonna do that.
Here I come.
How is that guy still alive? He is we're very dangerously close to our people. Let's get this going. Some healing would be good. I need you to move out of this stuff. And I need you to get a mana shield up. Okay, the Overseer is dead. This is going okay now, I think. There is a bunch of enemies still. Shooting the remnants just to get them out of the way. They're pretty easy to kill. There is another remnant right there. What is this? That's just a sentinel? Okay. In fact, let's turn around and let's kill the sentinel. I need to shoot her. Or him. It's him. That's Malachi. He's taking a bunch of damage. I don't know if that guy's in range or not of this fire that I'm doing. There's still another sentinel over there too.
Repositioning.
Let's get another barrier. Or banner, I should say. Go fight that. Is that one dead yet? Gotta turn back around. Yes, we've killed that one. Okay. Shooting.
Right, we'll
Actually,
do
the
it
sentinel's
the
almost
hard
dead.
way.
Let's shoot the sentinel. Normally I would shoot the remnants, but just get them out of the way. But I think that sentinel can die pretty fast. And he's dead. There is a... Oh, that sentinel's not dead. He just backtracked. Like an asshole. You hunt him down and kill him. Had enough of them backtracking, getting mana shields back. Why are you not going along with this fight?
You asked for this.
Seriously? More?
Oh, she went down, but we did win the fight in the end. Okay. Did we get loot from our own dead person? No, it's definitely just the body of an enemy that was there. Alright, we redid that fight. Let's
get it
grab
done.
healing this time. That was a little sloppier than the first time around. Grab the research. And then go to the next fight. This is the fight that was
Everyone,
hard up
please
here.
follow.
Also, it didn't show. Sometimes it doesn't show the little barrier thing. You just have to like instinctively know it's a hard fight, I guess. Sometimes the barrier doesn't show up.
We
Like
don't have all
this
day.
barrier, there it is. It just sometimes appears off camera. That's fine. We're gonna deal with that. There are several enemies.
Let's get it
Is there a
done.
better place to fight them? There's a treasure chest up here we can just grab. Up here might actually not be the worst place to fight them. They can only come from one way.
Let's look around.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that out. We saved.
There they are.
Yeah, everyone get. Oh, we can't hide in the corner. Apparently, that's not okay. Well, here's fine, I guess. This is not the worst place to do this fight either. Let's get some summons up. One thing just died instantly. Actually, I'm gonna do that one. And that one. That one spider golem just ate it real fast. We're watching for...
Understood.
Actually, no, Benedict, stay back here. This is fine. Our Titan got destroyed. There is a sentinel coming, but I kind of want to shoot this guy more. And I don't want you running in, though. I want more of our summons on the field, but that doesn't appear to be a reality at the moment. There, now it is. Okay, do that. Nope, out of line of sight. Perfect, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Still not dead? Their ability to regenerate their mana shields on an instant whim is very annoying. Alright. So there is a guy coming from this way. Grab our Jin back up. We can just kill this guy right away. I won't be too concerned. He is dead. Okay, 2 more enemies coming this way. There's one there, and we got some spider golems to help with the other one. Did we just get... Oh, there's an annoying situation happening right now. Okay, we need to deal with this. Because that's a whole lot of damage we have to deal with. We just do that. How much damage does that do? It's a pretty good amount of damage so far. They're all dead. At least most of them are. As long as that spider golem dies. Perfect. We almost died. Someone got shot really hard by that spider. Oh no, they summoned their own Titan. Time to get our Titan up.
Out of my way.
What's going on over here? Oh, there's another spider over here. Alright, we need to fight the spider though. I don't necessarily care about their Titan. Yeah, it sucks that it exists. But it's the least of my worries at the moment. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. Do that, do that, do that. What is it doing? Oh, it summoned several more of those things. That's less than ideal. Okay, let's do that. And that. What is the... Oh, the Apostle's the one that's summoning those things. So let's shoot him. And someone just died. One of our casters just died instantly.
Yes?
But let's get her back up. I hate Apostles. They're really hard to kill. I know we're losing our revive, but I'm getting my very important Titan back up. There we go, the Apostle's dead. That being said, there's so many more enemies to fight now. Did we get everyone back up? Are you not? You decided not to revive now? Okay, I understand. Do that. Our Titan is doing stuff to those golems. What are we doing over here?
Targets ahead.
Nothing really. We're trying to kill those things, but okay, we got her back up. Let's get this going. And then we'll get yes, those. And then you can do that. And then you can run back this way. And then you can do this. If we can kill one side, then we can fight the other side more easily, I guess. Seems like a reasonable response to me. We'll leave Malachi on this side because he can get his goal or his Titan up again soon. And deal with the situation. It's actually working out pretty well though. Is this side good? We're all set here, except for that one thing.
This one.
Okay, everything seems to be in order now. All right, tougher fight.
Let's get it
That
done.
apostles are rough, gotta say. And the funny thing is, apostles themselves, not rough. You can basically ignore them. Not a big deal. Apostles with their gear spider summons, nightmare fuel. This is also
Everyone, please follow.
apparently a waypoint. It's Terminal 2. Guess we can press the button. Why not? There's also something in here. Soul cage? Yeah, soul core, whatever. Excellent. Let's just hit the button. Might as well. Does that open that giant door?
I suppose this is one of the terminals we were looking for.
That's right, old friend. There are a handful of activity logs still accessible if we want to take a look.
Keep it short and sweet. Do they mention anything of relevance to us?
They were digging ancient artifacts from the facility the Citadel was built on. Apparently, there were plenty.
The League must have learned about it if they committed so many forces to this assault. Let's go find the other terminal.
Let's look around.
Alright, so we need to go... Well, there's a treasure chest over here. Let's go pick that up. Was that gun from last time that we didn't decide to use? Yeah, it was the shadow rifle. Okay, we got that now. Might just sell that. I think our pistols are better. She is taking some damage. Is there... I wonder if there's any healing left in that healometron. No, I think it's empty. Otherwise it would show up on our map. So we have this teleport to do, but we can't... I guess we'll just teleport to the... I think this one? No, I don't know if that one's closer.
Sure,
Let's just walk.
why not?
I think it might have been closer, honestly. Anywho, we're going here. How's our experience looking? We are about a third of the way to a level. A little over a third, actually. I really want to get Kayla finished being decked out. She needs armor. We're going to have to do trinkets later. Amulets and rings, but it's not the priority at the moment. Benedict's going to be next for armor. The annoying thing is we can make medium and light armor and ancient armor easily. However, you need to buy the patterns for heavy armor at random from stores. So we have to hope that some ancient armor pops in to the store so we can buy it. Currently we only have the shield, I believe, which is fine, but it isn't exactly what we're looking for. This is another big fight, apparently. Hopefully not as bad as the last one, but
Sounds
we'll find out.
interesting.
We did save. There is a squad of things over there. There's a teleporter that we're standing on, which doesn't really help our situation at the moment. There's a mining over there. There's an apostle. Alrighty, this fight is actually incredibly intense. Probably the hardest fight I've done so far. And that includes boss fights. This is incredibly rough. It's just the initial stage of the fight is really, really annoying. And then once that initial stage ends, there's an even worse second stage. And the reason is there's an apostle. Apostles are the worst enemy design in the game. They summon, on cooldown, 4 gear spiders. And those gear spiders do an insane amount of damage. And as mentioned, there's 4 of them each time they summon them. So if you don't kill the apostle incredibly fast, and I mean like basically instantly,
Get ready.
you end up with thousands of damage
On my way.
worth of apostles coming at you, or worth of gear spiders at you. This is bad for many reasons, but not the least of which is the fact that we can't survive that level of an attack. It's too much damage. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. We did make him dazed for a second, so he was going to run a little bit. Now, I'm going to be playing this fight in slow motion because so much goes on so fast in this fight that if I play it at normal speed, we will just die. So we're going to try and kill this guy as fast as possible. I don't actually even care about the gear spiders right now. Well, they do suck, and they do so much damage, and it's brutal. If we get hit by the apostle too many times, or if the apostle gets to summon more of them, it won't matter that we're getting hit by gear spiders because everything will be dead in our group. So, that means it's going all... Why aren't you moving? Are you stunned or something? No, you're just... Oh, he was doing a spell. I see. Get one of these up, or get one of these up, I should say.
I'm taking you down.
Okay, the apostle is almost dead. Now you see there's quite a few other enemies around. That sucks too, but the apostle is the main enemy. Now, we haven't entered phase 2 of the fight yet, which is good, because we'd probably be dead if we did. We need to try and kill a good chunk of this stuff before the next phase of the fight starts. And we'll know the next phase of the fight starting when the reinforcements bar comes on the top of the screen. And it's going to be really bad. Okay, so there is an overseer down here just doing overseer things. That's fine. Do we have any... There's 2 gear spiders up here still. Those are more important. Overseers hurt, like they hit for a lot of damage, but they don't hit at range, so we can run away from them a little bit. I need a medical golem, so I'm going to get one of those. And we should probably move these people out of this AoE if we can. Towards the overseer, of course, because why? Because I hate myself, I guess. Let's get another turret up. Okay, this is fine for now, I think. Benedict's fighting a gear spider. We should probably... Oh, there's... The vortexes are annoying because we can't walk through them. Oops, that was the wrong thing to target. We do have to run away, though. If we can help it. Guys, we gotta go. Even if we have to run through the vortex, we'll try and get through. Because that overseer's coming right at us, and he is not something we can take hits from.
Repositioning.
tree. We partially hit the tree. No, Benedict, what are you doing? Get over there. Fight that thing. It instantly lost half of its life when it spawned. Great. That actually might be an ability we have. Because of that, they spawn 50% less life, but they do a million more damage or whatever. They do 206 damage, or that one does 206 damage, I should say. I don't know if they all do.
On duty.
There is, unfortunately, a bunch of these spawn points around. But our bigger problem is that we can't get to a better place to stand because there's too many enemies in the way. Like this Overseer's coming in, he's gonna ruin our day. We could probably try and run through. But we're also getting shot at by these things, so. Oh no, Malachi, you gotta move. You're gonna get beamed. Run, 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 run. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to put that there at all. Don't do it. Just run. Okay, we didn't cast that spell. Good. Now we need Benedict to fight this guy, because apparently no one else wants to fight him, including our Titan, which is kind of what I wanted to have happen, but not so much. I need to do that, and I need a turret up here.
Moving fast.
And then we need to run more. They're going to run around a little bit, which is fine. They're a little bit... What are you fighting? What is... Oh, he just hit that thing away. That's actually pretty good. We're going to try and run for our lives over to this side. On the way, we'll do some damage if we can. With some... What just got hit? What made the sound of bew? I think it was that thing. This is okay. We need to mana shield her when we get a chance, but it's not up for a bit.
Moving.
We can medical golem shortly. I don't know why we can't medical golem now. Benedict is going to die on his own over here. Let's see if we can keep him alive. Turn off this and run faster. I think Benedict took a huge hit from that thing. We need a medical golem here. This is the best area I can think of to fight these things, because it's the furthest away from the things. I have nothing else I can summon to save Benedict, do I? I guess I can shoot him with her. She doesn't have a mana shield up yet, though. Benedict, no, you're gonna get hit by something. Oh, he's down.
I can't die here.
Okay, there's no way we can get him back up. So we're gonna have to rely on summons and damage to win this. Which is not ideal. We need to heal. So we'll need some healing stuff here. Let's get some summons going. Look at that. That's too many things. At least our turret's doing something, or our Titan. Our Titan just put someone down, but it's now off cooldown. Or it's on cool, whatever you want to call it. Alright, there's Guardians coming in, and there's a Sentinel coming in.
Yes?
Why are we chained to things?
Right away.
Pull back. Okay, that's going all right so far over there. There's a Guardian coming in on this side. We haven't actually killed any of the reinforcements yet, though. Not a single one.
Understood.
One reinforcement. I mean, they're all still over there. They might not come in for a bit, which means we might be able to kill some of the other ones first. Like that one.
All
and
right,
this one.
We'll do it the hard way.
Okay. They're now all coming in. Well, the Guardian can be killed easily. The 3 Overseers and... Actually, those aren't all Overseers. These are some of these are illusions. Or, like, clones? I don't know what to call them.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Move out of that. Where's our healer? Okay. You gotta move. You can't be standing there. That'll kill us. Or something. I don't know if it'll kill us, but it'll hurt. Nonetheless. Okay, some of those things are going down, which is good. We could dazzling fire some of these things if we need to, but we're not going to yet.
Let me do it.
Oh yeah?
It's really more of a if this goes badly situation. I really wish we had more... Oh, you need to move. Shoot. Move, 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 move. I don't know what that was, but I know I didn't want to stand in it. Okay, let's get this dazzling fire up and going. At the very least, it'll stop things from shooting us for a sec. There is another guy coming from that side, though. Should probably pull back.
Cover me!
Our Titan's almost back up. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through this thing. Hoping we can. Come on, Titan. There we go. Get another Titan up. I think we're only allowed 1 Titan at a time. Or maybe it's because we have we don't have a turret up. Get out of the stuff! Just run! Okay. There's Overseer there. Let's shoot this Overseer. That one took a bunch of damage. It's not dead, obviously, but did get hurt. Do that. That one's coming this way, which is less than ideal, but I need to focus on other things first.
I've got this one!
I'm not sure what that one's doing. He might be doing a ranged attack. There is still more guys coming, but if we can kill the one, I'll be happier. Get a turret over here to help with this potential threat. Is this guy not gonna die? Could someone just shoot him in the face, please? I need him to die. He's at like 1 hit to kill. Literally anyone. Okay, he's dead. Good, at least we killed that one. Move, everyone. There's a... Actually, we can start shooting this guy. He's frozen for the moment. I think we kind of need to loop around and fight that Sentinel first, though. Yeah, he's going to do so much damage to us. We need a medical golem up. Okay, start shooting him. Even though there's another Guardian coming in. And that Overseer is definitely not going to be one for leaving us alone, so we gotta run. Run this way. We can try and fight him as soon as we get somewhere and not less annoying. Come on, don't die. Don't die, don't die. He died. Of course he did. Revive him. What can we do to keep these guys alive? No, nothing. We can't. The Overseer is definitely going to kill us. We gotta run. Bad news. At least maybe this Titan can hit this guy a couple times. If I can just
Watch my back.
split up a little bit, I think. Maybe we can Dazzling Fire and get a res off in time. Oh no, she's gonna die. We need to mana shield her. Run, 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 run. Time to run.
Moving.
I don't think we're gonna be able to win this. Shit. Well, we'll see.
On my way.
We have no real summons we can put up. We can get like a Flame Djinn. It'll die in like 3 seconds, but at least we can get him something up.
Understood.
Okay, that guy's frozen, or was frozen for like half a second. Why are you not all running? Run, 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 run. Run this way. There's an Overseer there doing things, but
Watch my back.
it's possible we can get someone up now. Maybe? Can we get Benedict back up, maybe? Let's get some Djinn. I don't know why this is like a permanent void sphere situation.
Right away.
But if I can loop around back there, we might be able to survive this. I don't know if that guy's going to be able to see us do this. Hoping not. Okay, the sphere is gone. That's nice.
On my way.
It's moving. Maybe we can have an idea to maybe survive this. We need to do... Nope. We need to do this. No, that's gonna kill her. Well, try and res. You gotta come. Wait, let's go. Instant kill. Go revive as fast as possible. Mana shield first. Maybe Benedict first, actually. This is such a painful situation. If we only had like a Titan up, we would be okay, at least for a little bit. Should have killed that Sentinel first. Those Overseers hit so hard, but they're only melee. I should have done something else differently. But it's always possible we'll get Benedict up here. Oh, are we going to get him up? If we can get him up, I think we might be in a little bit of a better shape. Don't get this... Okay, this is fine. Run!
Repositioning.
Everyone runs. Until we get some mana back. Freeze them, kill that one reinforcement thing. There we go. Okay, he's got some health and mana shield coming back in. This is good. Okay. This is possibly recoverable. I mean, the Sentinel is bad news. There's no way around that. And he's kind of standing on Malachi, which is who we need to res next. We don't have enough for a barrier. I also don't think Berserk is... Berserk might be a better idea. It might be a good idea. Lasts for 30 seconds. Could be helpful. That thing's almost dead. Okay. I need you to go over there and fight him. Nope. Why? I wanted to select that person. Thank you. And we can get a Djinn up. Then we gotta move.
Watch my
Gotta
back.
move. Need to move. Okay. Oh, there's a stupid thing coming this way. That's actually fine, I guess. It's gonna hurt, but not kill us. That's the only important thing. That thing is not frozen. Can we kill it?
I'm taking you down.
Actually, just burn it. It did not die.
Right away.
I need you to res this. Don't know if we're gonna be able to though.
Out of my way.
There's a full strength overseer coming in. Is he mind controlled or something? He's linked to her somehow? Okay, that thing is dead.
Parry this.
There's a new linked dude coming up.
Watch my back.
Okay, they're gonna be confused for a couple seconds, and that might be the only opportunity we have here. I think it's almost dead too. Oh, this is bad. There's an overseer centimeters away from us. Come on, we got Malachi up. We gotta move. We literally cannot stand here. We'll die. Shit. We need Malachi to summon a thing as soon as possible. Whoop. It got through? How fast is that thing running?
Yes.
I'm taking you down.
Ah, spider golems. I know it wasn't what we wanted to do, but we really need to not die here in 2 seconds. Come on. Get this shot off. Second shot? Yes. Oh my god, we killed that one. The Sentinel is now dead. Now I think we're actually okay. We can just use Titans to kill the Overlord. Zuh.
Out of my way.
And we'll be fine. Oh my god, what a fight.
Got him.
Next one. Need to get like a barrier up or something, or a banner up or something. That's gonna hurt. Please don't kill him. I need him alive. I don't really know what that does, that chain. You can probably look it up. We have no idea what it does. It doesn't have a debuff listed for it. Go there, do this thing. I can get a Titan finally.
Parry this.
Just pulled them together, I guess, which is annoying, but not... Oh, I see, it pulls them back. That's funny.
Speak.
I only want to fight one of two of you. Well, that was stupid. the barrier pushed him to the other side. Okay, fine. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you gotta run. Gotta run. No standing here. Let the Titan fight. Let's just go. What is pulling them in so hard? Oh, let's summon another stupid clone thing. That's fine, we can deal with that. Get a turret. Alright. Did the Titan kill the other gun? Looks like it did. So you can res someone. That was the worst fight, I think, in the game so far. Just from a sheer shittiness quality. Alright. Basically over now. Chained us together this time. Whew. Alright. That took so many attempts. I'm gonna go make breakfast before just this video. That took much longer than I thought. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just blast out a quick video, then go make some food. But no, I spent like an hour and a half doing this fight instead. Jeez. Okay.
Please follow.
Fight complete. What an insane encounter. Just the mixture of enemies made it really tough. We have an eyeball. It says, modern Empire equipment is seamlessly combined with ancient generator. Terminal 1. How is that Terminal 1? That is clearly like Terminal 40. That is brutal.
That's the second terminal. That went smoothly.
Any logs here?
Well, yes. It appears they dug up an archive that was considered to be a major breakthrough. I believe ancients used this vault to experiment on mana. The logs end quite abruptly. The revenants must have crawled out shortly after.
Well, he must have been activated when the Empire booted up the archive. Interesting.
Oh. The fight. Cool.
The gate should open now.
Yes. Yes, it should. Do we have a Healy anywhere? Nope. I hope there's a Healy somewhere because we are pretty low on life. We took some pretty hefty damage. Sure. Alright, I'm going to be back in a couple minutes. I'm just going to get some food and then we'll do the other half of the video or however much more map there is to go.
Sure. Why not?
Did we get a bunch of experience for that at least? Not particularly. Alright, anyways, back shortly. Alrighty, we are back. I've had lunch. I feel vastly better. I'm ready to get my murder on. I was definitely getting a little bit hangry there. I had the tummy rumblies.
Shit! The fighting has already reached this part. What now?
We can't just run through the crossfire.
It might be the point of no return, but we can't just turn back now. It's time to pick a side.
Choose a path. Fight for the Empire or the League.
Everyone,
the League it is.
They're going with the League. There they are.
Which means we are now going to go fighting. Are all the League people getting murdered? They're all just kind of like standing, slashing at each other. It's very weird. Anyways, let's get this party started. We're going to grab Medic Golem, a turret, a Jinn. And I think we're just going to start opening up on the Empire. Do we even really need to pay attention to this fight? This fight seems like it's going to end on its own.
In position.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, Malachi's back there. Oh, he's gonna definitely die. Where's our healer? Where's our... Okay, better idea. Better question. Where's our mage? What is she doing back here? Oh, crap. Yeah, this is not ideal. Let's just kind of go like this. I don't know why our guys disengaged from combat all of a sudden, but This is fine. We'll,
More trouble on our way.
we're gonna be alright. No, you are not going into the fight. Malachi is down, and there's nothing we can do about that particular situation, but let's kill this guy. Okay, there's a couple Praetors, or at least a Praetor and an Engineer. Let's go like this. And that really sucks, because I kind of really wanted to get him a magic shield back. Stupid Praetor. That's some bullshit right there. Oh, the wall will come down eventually, so it's just... Actually, we can try and revive. We're actually in range of the revive. I'm gonna go like this. Make them run away. The wall is going down. Alright. We're back up. He's dead. Engineer time. Anyone else alive? Just that guy. Okay. Just make sure we kill him off. We really need a healing thingy.
Your assistance is appreciated. Splendid job as expected from you.
Do we know you?
I personally supervised your task. Read the report of how you dealt with the mana extractor. Glad I was right to vouch for you. I also heard about your involvement in dispatching an Empire Inquisitor. Not something to scoff at.
Well, that's a long story.
And for that, we don't have time. You must finish your mission and retrieve the data the Empire freaks dug out of the ruins.
As long as you keep the Empire soldiers occupied, we can do it for you.
That's exactly the plan.
Great. Alright, well, we have a plan.
They are.
Who's alive? A turret survived somehow.
Seriously? More?
Alright, now
Let's
we
get
can
it done.
loot the ground, I guess. Got a warhammer of some sort.
On it.
There's a teleporter here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's much in the
Let's
way
get
of
going.
healing, which is kind of sucky. There's also some sort of button over
have
here.
all day.
The Imperial Console. I'm guessing that's the way we're supposed to go. There's an eyeball over here, though. Let's go take a look at that. I'm not entirely sure where the eyeball is. Oh, there we go. An Empire airship. Looks rather familiar. Kind of looks like our airship. Yep. Let's go to the teleporter. We'll save first, just in case we end up getting murdered horrifically. There's a teleporter here, so we can get back pretty easily. A different teleporter. There's enemies in here for sure. There's at least one that I can see. Alrighty, we're gonna retry this fight up ahead here. It seems like every fight in this game is now becoming just a brutal, ruthless slog.
Gotcha.
This fight is... looks like it's going to be easy on paper, because it just starts with one Guardian, or Guardian Matrix or whatever it is, Warden. Not that bad. Not the worst thing in the world. It gets very bad very fast.
Seriously? More?
So we're going to try and take this one on. We're going to get defense stuff up. Then we'll grab our summons. Now you might be wondering, why are we standing back here? One of these back reinforcement things spawns
Easy.
a acolyte, adept, whatever they're called. The really nasty guys that
What's the
summon
plan?
spider golems while we're trying to deal with this stupid guardian thing. So I'm just trying to kill this guy off back here so that we can try and focus on it when it comes up. That situation's resolving itself.
Take that!
Get another Titan. I'm just trying to watch for this thing. Okay, that's dead. Still don't see it, which is both good and unnerving.
I'm taking you down.
There's another guy beside us.
Another one.
Okay, that one's dead. That's another warden. Pulling our people back.
On my way.
Just a little bit. It's an overseer. That's still not the thing. That's the apostle. That's what we're looking for.
Repositioning.
We need to go over there towards it.
Moving fast.
I don't care too much about the other things. I mean, the overseer is going to suck. There's no question about that, but this is the more important thing. Although, we could probably get a dazzly thing that way. Just to get those distracted a little bit. While we face off against this guy. Although the fact that it's running towards us is less than ideal. Guys, I need you to not be here. Our Titan's still doing stuff, so I'm not going to resummon it just yet. Unfortunately, it did get an extremely useful move. That one's now over there, and that sucks a little bit for us. We're desperately going to try and kill this thing before it summons anything to kill us with. Specifically, spider things. No, don't let it run away.
All right, we'll do it the hard way.
Why are you switching targets? Don't switch targets. Everyone's on this guy. There we go. Okay, he's dead. That's actually a really solid situation for us. Overseer. Where's the Sentinel? That's the next thing we have to kill. I don't care too much about the... That's what I'm looking for here. The Overseer, or even the Warden, too much. I mean, yeah, the Warden would be nice to kill, but...
On your command.
There are other things I need to kill way more. Like... Oh, that's an Overseer. Where's the Sentinel? Last time there was a Sentinel that was also eating our faces. Maybe we already killed it. Okay, well, if that's the case, then we're actually in pretty good shape.
Gone with the wind.
Don't know what I want to do with that particular situation there. Let's just move back. Shoot that guy. This is doing fine. We still have a little bit of time left on our, Titan.
Another one.
Oh, we got hit by an Overseer type situation. That was not ideal. Okay, we need to try and get him back up.
Moving.
Those little clone ones are kind of brutal. Do this. See if you can't go get him up. Let's get another Jin up. Do this.
In position.
Okay, this is going okay, I think. Go over there. Oh, she's getting surrounded. Let's move this way.
Speak.
I don't like how sometimes he just stops reviving things for no reason at all. It's weird and annoying. It's like I just need you to do the one thing. Okay, the one clone is dead.
I've got this one!
Moving.
Really don't have a whole lot I can do right now in terms of abilities.
Yes?
Malachi is back up.
There they are.
Okay, let's get, at the very least, let's get a turret up. Do that one. And that one. Still not dead. They have a lot of life.
Knock him out!
Like 3,000 life is quite a lot of life, honestly. Okay, that one's dead, that one's dead. That one's dead. What's left alive? Just the Guardian.
Understood.
Or the Warden, I should say. And Malachi just died. I was standing in a thing. That was my own fault.
In position.
Okay, let's do this thing. We need Storm Gen. Nope, that was the wrong
Watch my
person.
back.
Well, whatever. I'll get Storm Gen up. Could you boop?
Moving.
Need you to move. She got knocked down. Where's our revive? There it is. He's okay for now. Let's get this up.
Parry this.
Okay, we did some damage. Malachi's almost
Right
back up
away.
yet again. Do this. Do this. You are not in line of sight. Okay.
Targets ahead.
Hooray, it's all dead except for
Out of my
one
way.
gear spider. Which is ruining our day by not dying.
Everyone, please
Okay, yet another rough fight, but we did it again. Barely. We're
Let's
just
look around.
barely holding this together at any given time. Ancient ring. Sell it. Grind it down and turn it into
Let's
something
get it
else.
done.
Buy some better mats. Craft some tier 3 items. Apparently this is the right way we should have gone. There's a actual path here. But then again, so is the other path, so I'm not really sure which one's which. Because there's also this path. Let's go to that other path first. We did heal. That means we are in better shape for our next fight, so that's a plus. Can't believe the level of death we're dealing with here. Although, we must be getting pretty close to a level now. Yeah, 8,000. Probably gain a level either some of the way through this mission or possibly after finishing it. Oh, this just says gate closed, so that is not a way we can even go. Alright, so we were going the right way. I was wondering why there's such a tough fight in a side area. Not saying that side areas are necessarily easy, but usually they're not ruthless murder holes. Usually. That just should clarify that that's not always the case either. Sometimes they are ruthless murder holes. Can we
Don't
gather
have
up a
all
little
day.
bit better? No? There we go. Also saving yet again, and we're moving forward. What do we have to deal with on this side? Moment of truth. Oh, another tough fight barrier just popped up. It doesn't really make sense to have a tough fight barrier when every fight is a tough fight. You might as well just assume that every encounter is a tough encounter.
Sure.
There's an eyeball down here. It says, most likely an entrance to an underground facility the Empire was quietly picking
Let's look
apart
around.
until now. And there's a bunch of enemies up here and a treasure chest, but mostly the enemies.
Gotcha!
And some sort of... Oh, what is that guy? Hang on, I gotta see what this thing is. Ancient Guardian, 42,000 hit points, and he's got 2 gear spiders with him to make this suck even more. Okay, well, not much we can do about it. We're gonna at least top up with some free shielding, and we'll get a Titan going.
Be careful, enemies up ahead.
And let's get this started. Let's get a barrier going. By that I mean a banner. And it looks like
Get ready.
we are doing okay on these first guys. Let's move.
On my way.
Understood.
Okay, do this. We can kill that guy, we can... Oh, there's definitely going to be reinforcements coming from other sides. Unsurprisingly, we're probably going to have to focus mostly on that for a bit. Kill all of his ad potential. Although maybe not, who knows. He's now completely alone.
Time for plan B?
Benedict just took a huge amount of damage. He's at about... I don't know. Can't even gauge that. Quarter-ish down, give or take. There's spawns coming from behind us. Let's try and kill that one as fast as possible. There's one coming from... Wait, that is that one. No, it's not. Where's this one coming from? Oh, he was coming around the corner. Another Guardian.
I'm taking you down.
And there's two Revenants over there. That's not actually that big of a deal, though. Okay, that one should die pretty quick.
Cover me.
Moving you away. Turret there. He's fine for now. We don't need a dazzling fire, I don't think.
Another one.
That did some damage. Okay, we're good on that for now. I just want to slow-mo this until we have these ads a little bit more under control.
Yes.
Those are hurt, but not dead. I'm gonna move... Nope, don't move there. You're gonna move down here. We're gonna get another banner up. Right there is probably fine. As long as he's inside of it, I don't care too much about the other people at the moment. Do that. We definitely can't reach those other ones, but we can shoot this guy. Do that and do this.
Moving fast.
Where are we at for this? Okay, that's fine for the moment.
Watch my back.
Kill this. Heal Benedict. Yeah, that should be fine. That guy should die from all of our little things that are going on. We got an Overseer, which is way worse than any of the other ads we could have gotten, except for the spiders. But we also got a spider, so we got all the worst ones. I'm gonna try and do this. That's bad. I'm gonna try and do that. That's better. Okay. Let's grab... Target that guy.
Let me do it.
Do this here. Hopefully the spider will walk into it a little bit. Storm Djinn, do that. Maybe it can shoot the spider golem a little, or spider thing a bit. Oh, you need to move really badly. Oh god, he's gonna die for sure. Maybe try and get a turret before you die. Oh, he didn't die. He just took a huge hit to the face. Okay, do this right there instead. That thing is shooting, but it's not the worst situation right now. Why doesn't he have defensive master on? Or defensive stance on? Keep defensive stance on. That's way more important than anything else at the moment.
Yes.
You need to move. You've got your turret up. That's great. That's wonderful. That's what I hoped you would do, but I still need you to move away from the enemy here.
Orders?
And we can do that here this time. I'm actually going to move you this... Oh, I'm doing this at the wrong time. You might die. Actually, I don't think he will. Okay. We're good. Didn't even take that much damage. Great. This thing is fighting the turret, and that's fine.
Here
I'm gonna move you down here this way, and then I'm gonna do all the spiders and hope that they all hit this one gear spider. There's a remnant that's popped up there. That's fine, I guess. That thing did not die. Not even close to what I wanted to have happen. Okay. She needs more combat spells. This is...
my way.
we get Fury. He's got a bunch of life steal. Actually, his life is pretty good. Let's not worry about that too much right now. I need to try and shoot this thing apart. And get another Titan up because we are down a Titan.
Got you.
Heal him. Flame Jin. And then heal him. Just make sure that dies. Now, Titan, yes. This situation is still unresolved, but at least there's a turret there to take some hits.
Time for plan B.
I'm gonna try and move up that way to help. We're down to half health on the Ancient Guardian, which is, I guess, doing all right now. Okay, it's down to half life. We are kind of standing in a bad position for that guy. The turret did go down. We're going to try and get another one up right now. I need to move you right now. You guys got to move. You got to move. Why aren't you moving? Please move. She might just die. She's stunned for a couple seconds here. One second-ish left. Might be able to hit that guy. He's got lots of life left still. 0.1 seconds. She can move now. Shoot that guy. Turn around. Icicle that guy. And maybe the other little remnant situation that's there. It did die, good. Okay, you guys shoot that one. And I need charged path on that.
You asked for this.
And how's Benedict doing life-wise? He's only down 100 life, which is actually really good. Let's get another banner up. Okay. We're doing okay here. Let's, you can't shoot those. You need to move.
Oh yeah?
Can't take a hit. Still not dead. Still very annoying to kill. Okay, it's dead. We just have the big enemy left now. No more ads appear to be coming through. Whoa. Okay. The wrong person targeted, or wrong person selected.
Moving fast.
Moving people away. Let's get one of these up. He's just doing his thing with his gun. Let's get some spiders. They do a lot of damage. Let's do this. Now let's get another Jin up. I need a little bit more mana before we can do...
On my way.
Another Titan. Titan's up. We're stunned. In a lightning storm. Actually, that wasn't so bad.
Easy.
Let's get some mana shield up just to make sure we don't die. So much life. Turret. I don't even know what we're doing in this fight anymore. He is coming right at Malachi, I think. Oh, no, he's turning back around again. Okay, good. He did some fairly good damage against our turret. One hit almost was half its life. Move. Another Jin. Another Jin. We got hit. We are getting stunned and just beaten a bit. We're actually okay, though.
We'll do it the hard way.
Okay, he is... Malachi just died instantly. He really didn't like Malachi. Like, a lot.
Speak.
On duty.
But we did win, so perfect. Cool beans. I'm not going to touch the archive yet. We're going to go grab the loot first.
Sounds
At the very least, there's a chest back here and a research bin. Level 2 ancient gloves, which is not as good as level 3s. Just by virtue of +1 level thing. Anyways, archive, let's press it and see what it does. Everyone has to gather in.
Alrighty. That's one huge archive. Fetching all the data will take me a moment.
You better hurry up. It would be a shame if we had to leave you behind when the enemy catches up to us.
You wound me.
I thought you were friends.
We are.
Best friends, in fact.
It's pretty ironic, isn't it? We used to seal such data to keep it out of the wrong hands.
And now we're delivering it straight to our new allies.
Things sure have changed, sis.
I truly hope it's for the better.
Me
All
too.
done. Time to regroup with the soldiers.
Alright, did we get a level? Nope. Did we get anything else cool? Nope, back to the teleporter, I guess.
Let's get it done.
Don't have all day.
Oh,
Sounds
why are we running? We could easily take a teleporter back. There's one I think that leads right by where we were going. I'm guessing it's that
Let's
one
get
button that
going.
we couldn't press earlier because it was locked. That one there.
Let's look around.
If I had to hazard a guess, I'm guessing it's that one.
Sure.
No, it's just gate closed. Okay. We gotta go. Oh, we gotta go there. To the gate captain guy. Hope we didn't choose the wrong side. And they're like about to betray us. League captain wants to have a word with us. He's got an exclamation-y.
You got the data? Good job. Now the League would appreciate your help in pushing the Empire scum out of the premises. I know it's a lot to ask, but we could use your help. Your battle prowess would surely be welcome.
So now we're just soldiers of the Legion. Got it.
Right.
Alright, back we go to that button. Oh, it's an optional quest to storm
Just a
the
little
enemy outpost. We'll take it, because we'll do all the optional things in this game. Never let it be said we weren't going to do the optional-y things. Honor blades versus whatever. Okay, let's press the button.
Another one.
The door's not open yet, is it?
Parry this.
Next guy. We're moving up. A lot of people are dead here.
Cover me.
I don't even know if they needed our help, really. Go
'em
kill
out.
that one. Guy's dead. There could be loot in here, which is the only reason I'm doing this.
Watch my back.
That gate combat is active. We can't go through with combat active? Weird. Oh, there's three of
Right
them
away.
here. There's also more stuff up there, apparently. Failed the quick save.
I've got this one.
They don't stand a chance.
Something is shooting us. A rifleman. A dead rifleman.
Here I come.
I don't know what these things are. Where's the Empire captain? Let's go like this.
Moving
And then run. Run for our allies. They can help us take some damage at least. Come fight us over here, Empire Captain. He's got 12,000 hit points. He's not like the most beefy character, but he's not weak by any measure either. They're coming in to help. At least some of them are.
Got you.
I'm gonna move you out of the way. I actually don't care if you're in the way. Oh, he's charging in. Okay. Spiderlings, and then as soon as these Jin come up, then Frost. And then Frost. We got launched in the air.
On my way.
Gonna move you out of the way. Guess just do that. Where is our characters? There's one. He's bouncing around a lot, which is very irritating to try and shoot at.
Let me do it.
These guys are going to be coming in soon. We have not managed to stop them. And we all got stunned. That was not the best situation. At least I got the lightning thingy off. It is killing a bunch of them.
Watch my back.
Malachi's getting killed. I need to keep him alive.
Down with the wind.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
These guys are taking a good chunk of damage. Okay, that's most of them dead. Not you. I guess you can shoot that one. But these two I want forward a tiny bit. Just 'cause I want to shoot you with ice.
In
That's not
position.
going to work. Okay, move forward a little bit more. I want to shoot you with ice. And I guess you can do spiderlings.
Cover me.
There's still a bunch more guys coming in. But let's kill the captain off at least. Oh, that was it. Alright, we killed the captain.
That's it. The Empire's forces are gone. We should get back to Free Phoenicia with the data.
That was apparently an achievement for leading our faction's forces to victory. Let's go see what we can find in the loot situation here. This is the last part of the whole complex that remained under
Sure, why
Empire
not?
control. And there is a chest here as well. Probably junk to sell, level 2 axe.
Everyone, please follow.
Definitely junk to sell. We're missing a character. Don't know where he or she is. It's
I'm
Benedict.
listening.
It is Benedict. He was just hanging out over there. We're going to teleport to that gate from earlier, which was where? I mean, we can't really walk to it. Maybe that part of the camp is blocked off. No, it was blocked off because we were in combat, but maybe it's blocked off because we were supposed to attack that way if we were fighting against the Trade League. But I'm hoping it'll be open now so we can get some loot from it. We're not in combat anymore. combat's over, we did help kill everything. And if there's loot there for us to grab, that would be wonderful. It doesn't show us as able to knock down this gate. There's no...
Gotcha!
Yeah, there's no way to get there. It's actually just sectioned off as well. There's a line there. A line has been drawn in the sand, figuratively. And I guess literally. Alright, let's leave. Time to go turn in some quest stuff.
Not so long ago, I saw the League and the Empire as evil all the same. But I understand neither will help us in our quest unless we give them proof of our support. The old races have been here since way before humans came to John. And they've built their wisdom upon experience. The Empire is wrong. In their drive to overcome the limitations of the human body, they threw all caution away. As if they're truly ready to do whatever it takes to prove their worth. The League has its flaws, but their actions can be justified to some extent. They cling to the old ways, but at least they know that they used to work. They are the living proof of that. I only hope we didn't make the wrong decision.
Me too. We finished Act 2 at this point in time. We're currently there. There are a couple things we have to do. One is to return to Free Phoenicia, but we're going to go with the City of Bones real quick. And the only reason we're going there is just to check for some crafting materials. There's 2 cities we can go to look for crafting materials and patterns. And we're kind of poor, so we can sell some junk too at the same time. So we're going to go to the basic arms first. And look down. There's no tier 3 items, so we're not going to bother buying any. Again, no tier 3, so we're not going to bother buying any. These have all changed, and they're worse than the last time I was here. Anyways, relics. That's the Frost Prism right there. It looks really good, but I don't have the money for it. Imperial Silk Gloves, we don't need. Imperial Dagger, Imperial Warhammer, also not needed. So we're just going to leave. Unfortunately, nothing we needed from this particular area. Let's go back to Free Phoenicia, see if we level up. If we do level up, we'll do our quick level up. If not, then we'll call it a video. I'll try and do some crafting between videos. We'll see if we're able to actually craft anything. I do want to sell all of our crafting materials because other than the tier 3 ones, we don't really care about any of the other ones. I think that's maybe a minor issue in the games, that the lesser materials are worthless after you get the better ones available to you for crafting. We also have a bunch of research I guess we can take a look at. Faction Quartermaster. You've unlocked your Faction's Quartermaster. They offer an extended selection of weapons and armors as well as some unique recipes.
Interesting.
Well, let's go look at the receipts. The Empire Guard is here, and the Empire faction is still available in the city, but we can't get to them anymore. They are locked. They're under lock and key. They don't want us. They don't need us. We are no longer useful to them, apparently. Man, there's no tier 3 materials anywhere, but is there any patterns? Imperial Gauntlet. Really? ×2? There's also power converters here, which are good pants, kinda. They give a lot of skill power and mana and stuff like that, but at the same time, you lose so much defense by using them. They're very glass cannon-y pants, unfortunately. If we go into our research, do we have any research? Yeah, we have 119 points. Let's do some researching. So we can actually start getting some of the better enchantments available to us now. We can do enchanting soul core cost -2. So we can get defensive matrix, might overpower, repetitive magic, or we can get strong criticals, abnormal growth, or healer's armor. I think I'm going to go with that one first, and then soul core, of course. Inner self berserk mod leadership guardian, pretty useful. Anti-magic alloy actually might be really good. Wind boon, regenerating flow. Those are jewelry things though. I think I'm going to go with the armor one this time. Weapon enchanting 3, we'll take that. And then we can also grab one more thing, either for armor or jewelry. We can get power over might, abhorrent visage, and chaos armor, or we can get Envoy's light seal, nice to meet me, or shadow apprentice. I think I'm going to take the armor one again. And that is all we can do at this very second. Cool. Let's go see the quartermaster for our chosen faction, I guess. and see if there's anything useful there. Maybe we can buy some items. We'll see. We're pretty poor, but we can sell things. So, unique things, we can get the Elven Greatsword, Elven Staff, Ancient Bow, Elven Plate Boots, which are heavy, which we might want to grab. Defensive Matrix Amulet, we might want to grab too, and Elven Plate Helm. Heavy. I think we have that one. I'm almost certain we have that one. I don't think we have the Ancient Bow. Sounds kind of cool, though. There's an Elven Pistola, a Elven Buckler, which is pretty good. I'm just going to quickly check our crafting. What do we have for Elven junk? For heavy armor Elven. We have no heavy Elven armor. We only have 2 pieces of ancient armor, which I think I want more than the Elven ones, but if we don't have a choice in the matter, maybe I'll grab the Elven... Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess the Elven plate boots do exist. They might be useful. $400 though. Alright, well, we'll grab them. Why not? What we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and then sell 180 titanium. That's going to give us a pick-me-up for money. A little bit anyways. We have all this junk. Wait, hold up. What was that one dagger? No. Just going to sell everything, including these old uniques that we're not using. Because we need the money way more than we need anything else. It's a tier 2, okay. For maces, I don't know if we have all of our characters yet, and we might be using... do I want to try that shatter rifle? We'll see. We'll see. There are those are our soul cores. We do have 30 adamantium. We can actually make some things. Anyways, we're gonna get rid of that. Let's take a look at our crafting. So if we look at our characters, this guy is basically done either, except for his accessories. She is just in need of armor and pants. She needs basically everything, as does him. I might build him his ancient helmet first before I build our mage her gear. So if we go ancient, heavy armor, ancient, helmet, top tier, level 3, with 6 of those. Oh, we don't have any of the. Wait, I thought we had some. Oh no, we have 1 and it's worth 30. Not that we have 30. That was a mistake on my part.
Sure,
we don't have enough to do anything with it. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking for equipment in the future, and for now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you next time. Take care.